good, we can move on from that. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been a while. It has been a while. Wow. Okay, there we go. Guys, first of all, hi. How you doing? The state of this shed is actually embarrassing. I can't say anything else about it. It's really, really bad. I think I was so done with my last project that I kind of just like left this place like a tornado ran through it. I didn't record any of the process of that last project. It was for school, and we had to make these paintbrushes out of found objects. So let me show you a couple of them. Here's one I made out of synthetic leaves, and they're all like disgusting looking because I had to put them in paint and like paint with them. And I was not going to sit here and clean each one of these because they're kind of complicated. This was another one. It is a piece of wood attached to another piece of wood with mini cotton balls kind of just like swirled in like a rainbow design, but it's gross. Again, it has paint on it. But anyway, I did several of those, and then I had to use them to paint. So I made like a whole bunch of these paintings. They're not really paintings, they're actually garbage, with the paintbrushes that I created. I hated this project, and I don't use the word hate often. I strongly disliked this project. By the time I was done, I was like, I'm leaving, I'm done, I'm going home. We also had to do one that was like 25 square feet, which if you don't know is 5 feet by 5 feet. I hope I'm right on that. If I'm not, that's embarrassing. So I pulled craft paper, 2 of them actually, lined them up on the wall. I'll insert the picture of what it looked like at the end. Lined it up on the wall and painted on it. It was awful. It was an awful project. I would never want to do that again. I'm sorry to my teacher. He's a great teacher, but I hated that project. So what we gotta do, we gotta clean up the shed. I'm opening this door because we have another lizard. We have another lizard friend. I knew I'd get bugs in here, but I'm not even getting bugs as much as I'm getting lizards. We love Florida, don't we? Good news though, I'm getting it clean. However, we have a lizard friend joining us today. I apologize for the sound of my air conditioning. I've lost him. I don't want him to like pop up on my shoulder or anything. So I'm gonna try my best to get this dude out of here. How am I gonna do that? We have yet to decide. I'm not as afraid of lizards as I'm afraid of bugs, which is kind of actually crazy and wild. How shall we do this? I don't know where this thing went. Oh, that feels good. And I don't like killing the lizards because lizards are like an actual animal. Bugs are insects. I apologize if it's a little like crusty, the audio. Where did he go? Like, he's being shy now? Oh, there he is. Dude thinks he's slick. He really thinks he's slick. Where is he going? The shenanigans. I just want to grab him. Why am I saying him? Like, I don't have like a good grip on him. Like, I won't have a good grip if I grab him. Lizards, I'm pretty sure, are harmless. I've had one like try to bite me before, but it doesn't hurt because they're so little. And they don't really crawl on you like a bug would, but they do. Please do not run behind there. Oh my gosh. Imagine you had a whole family up in this thing, bro. Imagine you had a whole family up in this thing, bro. Imagine you had a whole family up in this thing, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is what you clicked on this video for. Now that that's over, that was a headache. There were four that were all here to torment me. So like now I'm kind of like thrown off the ball. Like I really, it took me literally, I think it's been an hour. I've not done one thing. I was supposed to clean, get started, and let's go. But no, I had to clean, find a lizard, find another one, remove those, find 2 more, remove those. If they were palmettos, if there were 4 palmettos in here, I would be out. This video would have said thanks for watching about 2 minutes ago. Today I want to work some more on this painting, but I haven't started on the other kid yet. When I tell you, I think I did so well. Okay, I'm not trying to like pat myself on the back here, but I did a really good job, I think, on the pants that the little girl is wearing to capture the wrinkles and the pleated, I guess, fabric of the pants, but also the folds where like he's holding her here and then like back here and whatever. I think that was kind of a successful little thing right there. I don't know how I'm gonna set up my camera because I forgot the little piece that connects my camera to the tripod at home, and I'm not driving back home. We're gonna try our best to record this process. I was really enjoying the process of painting this. The pants were a little bit daunting for me, but once I got started and like started getting all the wrinkles in there and then the highlights, it started really coming together, which was really exciting for me. I've grown to love painting fabric, so although it was a little bit daunting, it was still a little bit fun. My personal strategy to approaching fabrics is to start with all of your shadows, and then you can work on your highlights and the midtones and everything like that, because painting the shadows after you've already put the midtones and highlights on there is really difficult and it makes your colors really muddy, I've found. So start with your shadows and then build the lighter colors on top of that, especially if you're working in oils. Okay, so this is how far I got, and I'm actually moving on to the little kid that I said I never painted. I'm kind of proud of the pants. The pants came out okay. And then the hair for the little girl. Missing a hand. He's missing a hand, but why not save, you know, the best for last? I created a new little color palette right here. This is gonna be for the skin tones of the little kid. I'm gonna try to maybe add the hands in while I'm doing that because I got skin tones mixed. And once I do that, I'm done with the skin. That's good. We can move on from that. I've been painting with acrylic paint in my classes because we're not allowed to use oil paint. I usually, with oil paint, mix all my colors first, right? I mix all my colors, put them on the palette so I can like pick from them like when I'm painting. You can't do that with acrylic paint. Why? Because acrylic paint dries in like 2.5 seconds. I'll be mixing a skin tone, and by the time I get to like the third skin tone, the first skin tone that I mix is dry. So then I have to remix. I'm wasting paint. It's such a weird approach that you have to take to acrylic paint, and that's interesting because I used to paint with acrylic. It's not that I hate acrylic. I think acrylic works good for certain projects, but yeah, it's hard. I gotta change my battery. Hold on. All right, battery switched. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I used to record with only one battery. All right, here's his face. It's already outlined in the sketch, I guess. Okay, so I was actually worried about this face too. Okay, I love painting faces, but the face was so small in this image that I didn't want to mess it up. I was a little worried, but I used all the skin tones that I mixed and started again with my shadows. So I started with all the shadows that I saw in the reference, and then I went in and added my midtones, highlights, trying to keep the colors from getting muddy and trying to keep them more lifelike. I think starting on his face was a bad idea because I need a smaller brush and I don't have one. Like, I cannot paint his little face with this big brush. It looks small on the camera, but like compared to his face, it's big. And I can't get like small details with that. Maybe, okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna stop being you know, and I'm gonna paint, okay? So I didn't do too much blending at first. I just focused on blocking the colors out on the canvas. That's my number one tip. Block out those colors. Don't mix too prematurely because you don't want your colors to get muddy. I've learned that along the way, but I was really liking how his face was turning out. Okay, let's take a look at his face. Is it facing? I mean, I have to fix that little shadow, but like besides that, I have to fix that shadow slightly. I'm just gonna like soften it. All right, I think we're looking okay. We're gonna fix it. Okay, so tell me what you think about the face, okay? That's his face. I fixed his hair, like I said I would. Don't mind the shadow. Actually, don't tell me what you think about his face. Actually, tell me what you think about his face. I don't know, whatever. I added the dad's hand like I said I would, and the kid's hand, I could probably work on that a little bit. But I got a little lazy, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, and then when I come back, I'll work on her shoes. As for the background, give me some suggestions. What do you think I should do for the background? I don't know. But anyway, Thanks so much for watching if you made it this far. My name is Kiersten. I'm the artist of this channel. Almost in November. We're almost at we're like really close to 7,000 subscribers, which is great. Thanks for that. But yeah, I think that's all. If you want to follow me on my other socials for my art, my Instagram is at Kiersten Arts, and so is my TikTok, just like this page. My only accounts for my art, by the way, at Kiersten Arts, nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you'll come back to watch my next video. But anyway, okay, I'm done. Bye. One more look. Okay, I said bye.